Remember when lefty news outlets like the Washington Post shamelessly reported and other media darlings like Vox recklessly parroted the claim that Trump rallies were correlated to spikes in so-called hate crimes in those counties? Well, guess what? They were wrong. Hi everyone, I'm Gardner Goldsmith for MRC-TV, and indeed, it's spread across the dinosaur pop media like a rash. The claim that a study showed a 226% increase in so-called hate crimes. It came from 3 professors at the University of North Texas and Texas A&M. And as we saw, it was used as evidence to bolster the deceptive image that Trump and his supporters must be bigoted, racist, sexist, meat-eating maniacs. The hitch? Well, the study isn't supportable, and Reason Magazine and 2 Harvard PhD candidates have actually exposed it. Matthew Lilly and Brian Wheaton collected the data and crunched the numbers themselves, and they found A, hate crimes, so-called, didn't rise due to Trump rallies, and B, if one were to use the methodology of the original researchers, Hillary Clinton rallies would be seen as correlated with higher incidences of hate crimes afterwards in those counties.
What difference at this point does it make?
But do you think lefty news outlets like the Young Turks will retract or apologize after jumping all over the original claim and spreading it like melted butter?
What did they find? Well, they found that Trump's rhetoric indeed may encourage hate crimes. Specifically, they found counties that had hosted a 2016 Trump campaign rally saw a 226% increase in reported hate crimes over comparable counties that did not host such a rally.
Should we expect apologies from opportunistic politicians? As Lilly and Wheaton note, once again, Democratic politicians piled on. Quote, "Your language creates a climate which emboldens violent extremists," end quote, wrote Senator Bernie Sanders, independent, wink wink, of Vermont in a social media post. Quote, "Your rhetoric is directly and indirectly inciting hate, Mr. President," tweeted Representative Ilhan Omar, Democrat of Minnesota. So how did these reporters and politicians get away with it? Well, it's because of confirmation bias. Lilly and Wheaton also write, politicians tend to hold political rallies near where large numbers of people live. And in places with more people, the raw number of crimes is generally mechanically higher. Simply put, no one should be surprised that Orange County, California, population 3.19 million, was home to both more reported hate incidents, 5, and Trump rallies, 2, than Orange County, Indiana, population 19,840, which had 0 of each. And in their words, using additional data we collected, we also analyzed the effect of Hillary Clinton's campaign rallies using the identical statistical framework. The ostensible finding? Clinton rallies contribute to an even greater increase in hate incidents than Trump rallies. Oh yeah, but don't count on any retractions or apologies from the left, and don't count on any of them questioning the unsound foundation of so-called hate crimes, which of course applies a stiffer penalty to precisely the same action if politicians say the reasons for the action are racially motivated. So, assault a guy for looking at your girlfriend, you get a lesser penalty than if you hurt the guy in precisely the same way for being a certain race or creed or sex, etc. Americans can do themselves a big favor by not falling for this linguistic mind control and avoiding the manipulation used by leftists to try to paint people as the bad guys. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to make sure you visit MRCTV.org. That's MRCTV.org to find out about all of the things that the MRC-TV team is doing. In fact, Brittany Hughes is back, everybody. So make sure you get on over there and look for her work. For MRC-TV, I'm Gardner Goldsmith.